Okay, so in this wave tank video, there's a couple of different things to help you get started with looking at the data a little bit better. So the first is once you get to there, you may have to reset the microbit because they do time out. So just unplug and plug it back in. So you'll hit the show data device. But what you can see here is I have 5 different microbits collecting data, but I can only really see one. So in order to let myself see more of the graphs, I'm going to come up to the 3 little dots here on my web browser. And you see the zoom? I'm going to decrease that zoom to probably about 33%. And so now you can see I've got my 5 different sets of data. And, my table is a little bit jumpy. So that's why we see a lot of jumpiness in our data. So the next part of this video we're going to look at is how do we use the wave mechanism to generate the wave generators to generate a wave. And so for looking here at our data, and again, it's pretty bouncy because I've been knocking into the table where my wave tank is at. But I'm going to slowly right now push as slow as I can the low wave generator into the wave tank. And so one person is going to be doing that, and the next one kind of watch the data. And as you start to see your 5 different location sensors kind of even out, that's going to be your cue to slowly pull up to create that wave. So I can see here I'm about as stable as I'm going to get. So I'm going to slowly pull up and generate that wave. And I should start to see disturbances happening in the wave tank. So I'm just going to let my data run until about where my wave has started. So that's right about here. That's the start recorder. So that one is the closest to the wave generator. And you can see it's kind of adjusting for differences in the scale. And so once I get to a certain point to where I know it's kind of there, I'm going to go ahead and hit pause.